Hey guys, about 20 to 7 right now anyway, getting ready to leave. Got the other truck parked beside the curb on the road for Justin to pick up later when he gets here. I think he's taking his daughter to school again, so I probably won't be getting here to around 7:15, 7:20. So yeah, I got him a good little list to do. A lot of small yards, and Hunter's gonna be able to work half a day today with me, and James is supposed to show up. We'll see if he shows up, if he can make it 2 days in a row. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, hope springs eternal for him when it comes to James. I'm giving the kid every chance in the world to prove himself. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Obviously, it's just today and Friday. So yeah, we'll see if he can show up 3 days in a row, which frankly he hasn't done all year long. But yeah, did a good job yesterday, so I'm gonna try to stay positive. And he claims he's gonna be there today. But he texted me at like 2:30 last night when I was trying to text him before I went to bed, and he never responded. But he finally responded at like 2:30. So I'm assuming he likes to stay up late, that kind of thing. So we'll see if he shows up. Yeah, I appreciate all the comments, guys, about the video yesterday. And by the way, before I get going on the video from yesterday, I'm gonna talk. Had a commenter, I think he lives in Auburn, Moose something is the handle or whatever, the name, that comments. But yeah, man, I'll definitely do a little bit of a review. I'll do it at the end, guys, in my final clip, talking about the day and how it went, some other things if need be. But yeah, we'll talk about the battery powered steel combi that I've had for, I guess, 3 years now at the end of the video. So if you're interested in that, stick around. We'll talk about it at the end of the video. I really like it, by the way. But yeah, I'll show you the attachments that I have for it and that kind of thing too. But yeah, appreciate all the comments yesterday, guys. Seemed like it video, doing pretty well, compared to average, so to speak. I think I've got close to 500 now, in less than 12 hours, or right around 12 hours, I guess. But yeah, that's a real life situation that I'm dealing with. And, even though I'm fairly new to YouTube, for me, I want to tell you about, customer situations that are going on. I mean, I've got a bunch of customers, y'all. So yeah, I feel like some of these situations can be insightful. And just to give you an idea of maybe some of the things you're gonna have to deal with, especially if you're new, you haven't had a lot of experience dealing with customers, and as many customers as I have. But yeah, that was a unique situation that I'm dealing with in terms of this customer, how it came about and that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know what to do, y'all. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I mean, I'm not losing sleep over it or anything. I'm just trying to decide, do I just want to just let it go? Again, it's $65, so it's not a big deal money-wise. But yeah, my manly side, my macho side is like, man, this guy is screwing me over, and obviously I spent money going over there doing the job and the whole situation, guys. I'll try to explain it well. I probably didn't do a great job of explaining the situation as good as I could. But yeah, that grass, y'all, I mean, it was wet. I didn't mention that. It was actually in the morning, so the grass was wet, and it was super tall and super thick. And again, guys, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of extra time, trying to get grass clippings cleaned up when it's going to take me, like I said, a lot of extra time, and that customer isn't going to be willing to pay. And I wasn't going to, I mean, you start a yard and you get there and you realize it's going to be a mess because the grass is super tall and thick. And I mean, I'm not going to call the customer up and try to, oh, look, it's going to cost this much more, that kind of thing. So I just did what I could to spread out the clippings, if that makes sense, in a timely fashion. So yeah, I wasn't going to, spend 30 extra minutes for no more money doing that. So I just did what I thought I needed to do at the time. And that's just how you got to do sometimes out here, guys, especially when you have, like I said, the number of clients that I have. I don't have time to call somebody and be like, look, it's going to be this much extra this time because it's going to take this, this much longer to do, that kind of thing. But yeah. Appreciate all the respondents and comments and support. I even had my first snowflake, and Doc was getting a kick out of it, and he's been doing this a lot longer than I have. So yeah, he has experience with he's had experience with his fair share of snowflakes, so to speak. Just haters, I guess. Just frankly, this guy didn't make any sense. I don't see how he came up with those conclusions in the comment. Given the video itself, I mean, it made no sense at all. And frankly, guys, I try not to take things too seriously in the comments, whether it's negative or positive. But yeah, if you're gonna come in there and impugn my character and like I said, make no sense based on what you heard in the video, and make those claims, I'm just going to delete it. So I ended up deleting the comment because frankly, guys, I don't want new people that are coming on my channel watching videos to read a comment like that and assume it's true. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm big when it comes to my character and knowing that I have good character. When someone comes on there and impugns that or denigrates that, it makes me feel a certain kind of way for sure. So I just ended up deleting the comment altogether. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm just going to delete it if it's just some ridiculous comment that makes no sense. But yeah, enough of that. I'm not worried about it. I welcome all levels of criticism as long as it stays at a certain level. But once it reaches a point where, like I said, you impugn my character, I'm just going to delete the comment, that kind of thing, guys. But I appreciate all of you. I really do. I really love doing the YouTube and the videos. I just want to give you, my real experience out here and things that go on, good and negative, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, I'm an open book, maybe too open at times in terms of, what I talk about and whatnot. So yeah, that's one thing you're gonna get. I'm 100% gonna get to you straight and be honest about everything that's going on out here. Give you an accurate snapshot of what it's really like to own a business. So yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat or anything like that. But yeah, hey, listen, y'all, I'm gonna get some footage today and we'll maybe talk about some various things. And again, I'll talk about the steel-powered battery combo and the attachments I have with it at the end of the video. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you later. Hey guys, give you a quick update real quick. It's about 9 o'clock. So yeah, James didn't show up, y'all. I'm getting ready to cut him loose for good, y'all. I just can't keep dealing with it. I try to get the kid every chance in the world, like I said before, to show up and prove himself, but he just don't want to. So Doc, yeah, I'm getting ready probably today. Just go ahead and cut him loose for good and just let him know he needs to grow up. He's 19 years old, he's young, but he needs to grow up. And yeah, he's got a long ways to go. I mean, I wish him the best, pray for him and hope that things will turn out well for him. I mean, he's got some talent and he works pretty good when he's here. It's just, I guess he just can't get out of bed or, can't quit partying at night, that kind of thing, y'all. But hey, listen, I want to make a point. Hunter's here. Luckily, he's only be able to work half a day, but don't really have a whole lot to do today. So that's good that he's here. And I'll have to drop him off around lunch. So yeah, I want to make a point. I made this point to Doc yesterday when the guy that came in and started making all those crazy accusations based on the video yesterday. But I had a guy and he posts on Ray's videos. I've seen him posting quite a bit. And I'll just go ahead and say it. Yeah, Mud Hustle And the fact that this guy got me a little rustled. Hey, listen, I know I'm young, pretty young in the game in terms of YouTube. And you need to have thick skin if you're going to do this, because I mean, certain comments are going to kind of upset you a little bit, and you just got to let it roll off your back, so to speak, like what water off a duck's back, that kind of thing. So yeah, I try to do that. But in this particular situation, you got a guy that, like I said, I've seen comment before, I believe on Ray's channel and some other channels, and he's a landscaper. And I just checked his little profile out briefly, and the guy's been doing videos for 3 years, and he's got 67 subscribers, and he wants to come on my video and hate on it and say I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. And the fact that that's obviously not true. Dude, did you even watch the video? So yeah, the main point of the video is talking about the situation, but I also talked about mulch. I brought that up. I brought up the fact that you need to cut Bermuda higher when it's dry out. And I talked about revenue numbers for a 3-man crew all in one video. So for you to say that I repeated the same thing over and over again is wrong, first of all. And I just feel like you just wanted to come at me for some reason. And it's one thing if somebody that's just in the general public, but it's another thing if you know somebody's in the industry. I feel like we all got to support each other, guys. I feel like we all got to be supportive and positive. And for that guy to come on, and you'll see his comment. If you look at yesterday's video, maybe I'll figure out how to do a screenshot and post it after this clip. But he just came on just to say this is, that I repeated the same thing over and over again, which wasn't true. And that this will be the first and last time he'll comment on any of my videos. I mean, what a jerk, man. I mean, the guy does this for a living, and has videos that he posted, and that kind of thing. So obviously it's in the industry. My point being, guys, like I said, I feel like it's important. I think Doc and Eddie and some of you guys have done that do videos, and Ray, I feel like it's especially important. It's just in my opinion that we support one another. Maybe we critique one another, but when people like that come out and just total jerk comment, and I told him, I was like, either you're having a bad day or this is just, showing how you really are as a person to make that comment on somebody's channel. I mean, you didn't have to do that, Hustle, or whatever your name is. Totally uncalled for, something I would never do. I'm always going to try to uplift and encourage and maybe critique other YouTubers, especially. But I would never come on your channel and just make a total jerk comment like that, like he made. So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is, y'all. Like I said, I'm not, it's not a big deal, but it especially bugs me when somebody that does YouTube videos, like I said, and is into our industry wants to come on my channel and make a comment like that. But yeah, y'all, just thought I'd throw it out there. It's not a big deal, but just thought I'd bring it up, talk about it. Hope you're having a great day. I know we are. Talk to you later.
Hey guys, it's knocking out a one-off job here. My buddy Chet, we work out together usually on Sundays. It's been the only day I've been able to get a chance to work out just with being so busy and tired at the end of the day. So I haven't been working out on the weekend or weekdays, but I've been trying my best to work out on Sunday afternoons if I can. But yeah, he's a good buddy, good guy. So yeah, it's just a one-off job, trimming some bushes up. The customer here, Chet's wife, wants to try to get these Thorpellums to grow into a row. But I told her she's probably gonna have to get some to put in between these spaces right here, just because there's too much space in between some of the bushes. So yeah, I told her what I would do to try to get them to grow in a row is to let the sides continue to grow and hopefully fill in, as you can see. And eventually they will, but I still think, yeah, she's probably gonna have to put some here in the openings here to really get them to fill in, because eventually the sides are just gonna droop down. So that's my thinking, guys. I'm curious what y'all think. Yeah, probably gonna have to get some more Thorpellums here if she really wants to grow into a wall or a row altogether. But yeah, I just trim the tops, try to make them all the same height, and the backs and the fronts. But yeah, y'all, hope you're doing well. Just want to point that out. Now, y'all, I think I'm pretty much finished up for today. It's about 2:45 now. Obviously, it's hot as Hades out here. Next week's supposed to be a whole lot cooler. So yeah, I'm not worried about maybe missing out on some yards here and there. If we can't get to them tomorrow, you know, I'll just push them back to next week and get more work done when it's cooler and the conditions merit, that kind of thing, guys. But hey, listen, y'all, got something really cool pertaining to yesterday's video. And frankly, guys, it hit me like a ton of bricks. For those of you who don't know, and I think I made it pretty clear in a lot of videos, you've been following my channel for a while now. You know, obviously I'm a Christian, believe in God, believe in the things of God, believe in the Spirit of God, and being Spirit-led, y'all. And I'm telling you, the Spirit of God hit me like a ton of bricks earlier. So the man's name, guys, that I was talking about, referring to yesterday's Ole, I believe, like I said, he's Asian. Not sure if he's Philippine or from the Philippines or Korean or whatever. It doesn't matter, but I know he's Asian. But anyway, yeah, regardless of what nationality is, doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I decided I'd text him, y'all. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. So I texted him. I was at lunch in Wendy's, and I just texted him. I decided I'd text him, and you're gonna see the text. It was a short text message. Yeah, conversation there, like four or five total text messages between me and him. And yeah, y'all, he's had some things going on, you know, since this whole ordeal. And it really hit me hard, y'all. I mean, I'm not a very emotional guy that cries. I'm the type of guy that I'm a manly man. I mean, I know I may come across as kind of meek and mild at times. I tend to let things go pretty easily. But I'm a pretty tough guy, you know, and I'm not the type of guy that's overly emotional, you know, that kind of thing. It's gonna cry easily, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, you're gonna see in the text message that he sent me, you know, what he's going through. And it really touched my heart. It really did. It really hit me hard, guys. It really did. And I tell you, when the Spirit of God hits you the way he hit me, you know, I don't have a choice. So yeah, y'all, it's done. I'm not worried about the money. I'm not gonna charge him. I'm not worried about it. I mean, part of me wants to get that money because I feel like he owes me. But when the Spirit of God hits you like he hit me, just then, just from that text message, especially the last one, for the one that I texted him, the last one that I texted him, letting him know not to worry about it. Yeah, there's more things than money in life, y'all. I know Ray mentioned his video a couple days ago, and I see Ray changing. I really do. I see Ray changing since that video from several days ago. I think deep down he realized he was wrong, and he's made a change in his life. And seeing the text, and you'll see it. Like I said, I'm gonna post it right after this video, or after this clip.
I didn't have a choice. Yeah, it's finished. It's done. I don't care. God's blessed my life more than I deserve. Has given me a life, almost a perfect life. And I'm so grateful for it. But when God tells me, speaks to me the way he did, I gotta listen to him. You know, I ain't got a choice. So yeah, y'all, the whole thing, I appreciate everybody in the comments. And despite what that one particular guy said, I feel like it's a good video yesterday, and I don't have a choice but to let it go. And I'm letting it go. I'm not worried about it. Frankly, I'm assuming he probably needs some more money. He needs the money more than I do. But yeah, y'all, it's done. It's finished. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. You'll see in the text message exchange that I had after this clip. But yeah, y'all, I know guys like Eddie and Doc will really appreciate this. And you guys, Steven, my buddy Steven, and any of you that are led by the Spirit of God and are Christians, I'm assuming you're really going to like hearing what I'm hearing. And it doesn't happen often, guys, but when the Spirit of the Lord hits you and tells you to do something, you got to do it. And again, he hit me like a ton of bricks, letting me know not to worry, that the money, it's just money. Who cares? Let it go. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I just want to share that with y'all. Hopefully this is a blessing to you. I may do a closing statement. I'm not sure. I'm trying to make sure my videos aren't getting too long, but yeah, this may be a good one to close on. But yeah, and we'll talk about, if I don't make a closing, and I'm assuming I ain't gonna talk about the combi, steel thing, the head attachments. I'll do that another day. But hopefully this is a blessing to you guys, especially you guys that love the Lord and are Christians, y'all. If you hear the Spirit of God telling you something, if it's a similar situation to what I've been dealing with that I explained in yesterday's video, you gotta obey God's word and God's Spirit, leading it on your heart to do what is right. And that's what he's doing for me. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to what he's telling me to do. And that's it. It's finished. I'm not worried about it. Case closed. You'll agree with me when you see the text message exchange. So yeah, right, frankly, I'm praying for him, what he's going through, the family situation he's going through. I really feel bad for him. So yeah, y'all, it's all forgiven. It's all good. I've already picked up 3 new customers in the last few weeks anyway. So yeah, I've already replaced him anyway. So it's not a big deal. It is what it is. But I'm being obedient to the Spirit of God and doing what God's telling me to do, guys, and I hope you do the same. Hope this is a blessing to you in this video. It's encouraging. Appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you later.